Hey Dennis, this is Joel. It was sure good to get to know you the other day and start helping you with your golf game. Remember, the main thing we worked on was this look of your arms and hands through impact, where your left hand is still above your right hand at this point, and there's a lot of daylight there between your forearms. And then there's no rehinge in your wrists there, and your left arm is not extended very well. That's the much better look right there. Those arms are extended. Right hand covers over your left. You can see your left arm very nicely there, and there's a lot of rehinge in your follow through there. So, and then the way that looked from down the line was a lot better also. See over here, when you see your left arm, it's coming up off your side instead of your left upper arm being stuck on your side there because your arms are scrunched in. Right there. See that left arm shows up real early, whereas here you don't see your left arm at all there. Much better on the new blue over here on our left, because your arms are extended so much better instead of your hands being close to your shoulder at that point in the follow through. I'll just take you back through chronologically the swings you made during our lesson. Again, you kind of see now how it's kind of like you're almost slowing down through impact there, Dennis. His arms are definitely scrunching in, and there's not any rehinge to speak of in your follow through. Beautifully on plane there, man, like the tour players. That's one of the main reasons you can hit it so far when you do catch it. There's the much better extension right there. Much better. You don't see your left arm there. Dead on plane. And again, much better look there in your follow through. Beautiful. Good extension right through there, hardly any daylight there between your forearms, and that rehinge happening beautifully there in your follow through. Same thing there. Very nice. Yep, very nice. And remember, you started hitting them much more solidly all throughout with that little swing right there. And then you said, well, I wonder if I could do it with a full swing. And I wondered that too. So it didn't look as good with the full swing. And remember, it doesn't bother me that it doesn't look that great yet with the full swing, since you're only working on it for about a half hour, 45 minutes. But as time goes by, this is what we're going to want to look at. Keep doing this a lot with this swing here. Over the years, I've seen that really starts to get into your full swing, into people's full swing as they work on that a lot. So that's a much better look there, Dennis. Right at that point, instead of that. Good work.
Hi, this is Joel. I'm here at Dr. Todd Elworth's office. He's one of the best chiropractors in the region. He's a TPI certified golf fitness professional, and I really want you to know about him because he can help you a lot with your golf fitness, just as he's helped my young student Taylor here in the last year or so.
Now, how we met, Taylor came into my office with back pain. What we took him through is numerous screens to find out why he had the back pain. I don't only treat back pain, but my second goal is to find out exactly why he has this problem. So we analyzed him, we find out he has some certain weaknesses, we put him on some strengthening exercises, and he's doing very well.
He's done great. He's had very little back pain, and that's mainly because he injured himself working too hard at the golf course. So he's done his exercises, he's felt great. I'm very, very thankful that Todd's been able to help Taylor in this great way. And I want him to help you too if you have any questions at all about your golf fitness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlands. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students.
You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment, and then we have the face-on camera angle also, and then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment, and we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn at a certain field in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. And then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied and things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.